Welcome to Cruise Night with the Classics. This is your time to reconnect with your automotive past. Classics, customs, instant classics, restorations, sports cars and motorcycles. Anything that rolls down the interstate highways or back roads of our great country is on display here. You can't make this stuff up. The vehicles and people are all real. Welcome to Cruise Night with the Classics. I'm sitting here with a guy who has more cars under his control,
yes,
than the average human being. You're looking at some of them. This is nothing compared to the other room. But I'm sitting here with a guy named Kal Rogers. Kal is the membership director for a location called the Portland Motor Club.
This is it.
That's the whole interview right there.
What else can I say? You can't.
No, Kal, I got a few questions for you, and I know you have the answers. How did this place come about? What is this place, first of all?
Well, there's a couple of sort of shortcuts to call this a car marina. That's one idea, one way to think of it.
Yeah.
Some of the cars, we have a membership where some of the people, the car lives here year-round. They come and go as they want. They drive over in their daily driver, and they come pick up their special car and just go out for the afternoon or the week or whatever they want. It's their garage away from home in a way. So, and then we also do a lot of storage for winter storage here in Maine. Of course, that's an issue. People don't like to drive on those cars in the icy roads or salty roads or whatever, pothole roads. And then there are people who have special circumstances. They might be a contractor, or even we've certainly worked with some of our military men and women.
Yeah, that was interesting, and I want you to bring that up. And that there was a gentleman that was going overseas, and he's got a very high-end car. What is it, that Mustang?
He's got a nice Mustang in there, and he's a contractor, actually. He's over in Iraq.
Beautiful, beautiful car. I'm hoping you get an opportunity to see it. Or you will have an opportunity to see it. Kal will make sure we get an opportunity to see it.
You know where it is.
But the point is that here's a very high-end car that you really don't want. I don't think I'd even want that sitting at home for 3, 6, 8 months while you're deployed.
I think, it depends what kind of conditions you have at home as far as whether you have the right garage space. These cars do...
This is heated.
This is heated. It's a radiant heat. It's,
I mean, the thing about it is that everything is here. You can park this thing and walk away from it feeling confident you're going to come back and it's going to be in the same shape it was when you left.
Really, considering these are ideal conditions to store a car, and so they just don't wear at all here.
Right. So, and also, another very important part of this location, and I don't know, I'm doing this. Join in anytime you want to.
I thought I was just talking, but
You've got where you can get the car.
We have a full detailing center here, yeah. Which is really, that's important for these cars to be stored properly, to be clean, stored clean. Our members they can actually use the facility themselves. Not that many of them like to do the work themselves, some do, but otherwise we take care of the cars for them. Sometimes, whether it's just a quick bath when it comes in or whether we really do a full day detailing on a car. Generally, these cars that are here are in such good shape that they don't need that kind of attention. But we also have a public detailing business, Portland Detailing, and portlanddetailing.com, and we see all sorts of stuff. We see stuff you wouldn't want to be buried in, that comes in here that needs to be cleaned. Oh, it's really, and people call, that's a whole different story. But people, they call with these traumatic stories. I just bought this car and I spilled a gallon of paint in it or whatever, and we usually can bail them out one way or another, at least the best we can.
Sure. So anyway, you've got detailing. You've got a place for storage.
Yeah, and then this is a special room here. This is the owner's special late 60s, early 70s Mopar muscle car collection.
Right.
And this is sort of what prompted this place, is that he had a bunch of cars stored here, there, and everywhere, not in the best of situations. They were good, but not great. And he really wanted them to be stored properly. He wanted to be able, I think, to show them off a little bit because it's a beautiful collection.
Sure.
And so, that was part of what prompted this place.
I've never seen anything like this. This collection is absolutely beautiful, and it covers a range of cars. I mean, we go from
a Super B over here to a Dart Swinger, and we're talking an RT back here. This is some beautiful, beautiful stuff.
He knows what he's doing. He's very particular about what he gets. It has to be mostly in original condition. There's a couple cars here that I think he just sort of fell in love with in the moment and picked them up. But he's got a pretty complete collection from his point of view, and
I think he chose some of these cars by color.
It is colorful. It's a very colorful room. This is probably one of the most colorful car collections and the colorful car rooms that you're going to see.
And I guess they're all original, right? I mean, he hasn't changed these colors to anything.
No, in fact, I mean, there's an interesting thing about Mopar, the Dodge, and the Plymouth cars. They had these wild colors, and it wasn't because of the psychedelic 60s or anything like that. They had the passionate pink and the plum crazy purple, and they had
one of those out there.
And then we have the green with envy, and these are colors. There's some great colors.
I haven't heard that one. That's good. That's good.
And which this is not actually, believe it or not. That's a different green. I don't remember what the name of it is, but
okay. Well, listen. This is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be establishing our show out of this facility. In other words, when we come on, you know that we have a home.
It's our studio, our home studio.
It's a home studio for us, and most of these car shows are shot in a studio, and you have to go 100 miles to get the car. Well, we have to go 50 feet to find cars that are of the quality that we want to shoot and bring to you. So, Cal, I want to say thank you.
Oh, surely. But you're also welcome to bring somebody you want to talk to, bring them over here, and we can shoot them here as well. We have a nice lounge and a studio there. So we're happy to have you here, Phil, and I wish all of us success with this project. It's a great place, and I know you have a great vision for the show, and I think we're off to a great start. Thanks, Phil.
Cal, listen, thank you, my friend.
Glad to be here with you.
Look forward to doing a bunch of these shows together. Thank you.
Thank you.